didn't matter though. But
you're not always going to be the same role. So
also true.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Werewolves, close your eyes. Minion, wake up. Werewolves, stick out your thumb so the minion can see who you are. Werewolves, put your thumb away. Minion, close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other mason. Masons, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly.
I don't know what I'm touching.
You said move it around?
Yeah, just so you can't tell if your card was moved or not.
Everyone, wake up.
That's what it's for.
We're on timer.
I think I touched this card on accident.
Doesn't matter.
All right, 5 minutes to decide what happened.
Anybody
It's kind of
have-
different. It's a little different.
Anybody have
You have to lead it
any
yourself.
information? Anybody got anything?
Was there a card switch?
I don't know. Was there?
Oh, is it? Yeah. Is anyone the troublemaker?
No? Nobody? Nothing? No seer? Seer would be helpful.
Oh, yeah, because the seer kind of helps guide everything.
Well, I think Brooke is a Mason.
You think Brooke is a Mason? Did you wake up and see her as a Mason?
Possibly.
But she's acting all weird, almost like she's not.
Did anybody troublemaker with me? Because it could make things different.
So, I wonder if there's only one werewolf or not.
I don't know. But I definitely went to sleep as something. So if we think there's two Masons out there and there's no seer, where's the troublemaker? Did I not put it out?
Since we're not getting anything,
There it is.
I switched her card and Matt's card.
So you're claiming you're the troublemaker,
Yeah, I switched these two cards.
and you switched those two cards.
I was a seer if they didn't troublemaker me.
So
What?
So
Was
now
the
you're
seer-
saying you're the seer, but before you said you were a Mason.
I said I think Brooke's a Mason.
Oh, because you think you saw her?
But
So,
Well, I'm the seer. I looked at her card.
the
And it was
seer
a
was
Mason.
the last, right? They
It
were the
was-
last one?
Wait, where's the troublemaker? Troublemaker was last.
yes.
Troublemaker was the last one.
Shit.
And I switched those two last.
Well, she could be lying, and I think she is.
Which two?
Just-
Us two?
I think she switched my card, I think.
Sorry.
Okay, so who did you really switch?
Yeah, who's your really switch, Beth?
Okay, she's eyeing me, so apparently
She
she
switched someone
switched
with
me
Matt.
with
She
somebody.
switched Matt with somebody
So what's the goal of the troublemaker?
to switch people.
To
and
switch-
cause
And that's it.
trouble.
Nothing. Just like you don't win if.
That's why they're the
They're the
troublemaker.
They're the villagers.
They're a
Okay, so we
villager,
do want the werewolves to.
Die if you're a troublemaker, yes.
But I didn't see who the werewolves were, so I don't even know what I did if it did
You
anything.
didn't see the other werewolf with you?
No.
So I'm gonna go out on a limb.
You just realized what he actually said, huh?
Yep, yes I did. I'm really
What
good
did
at
you
So
just
I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I was the troublemaker.
God damn it.
Is Beth the Tanner?
Okay, well,
Why would she pretend to
who
be
did
the
you trouble?
troublemaker?
I swapped
Why would she
Two
pretend
people's
to be the
cards.
troublemaker?
So who
Unless
did you
she's a
swap,
tanner.
John?
Why would Beth
We
try
only
to
have a
do
minute
that?
left.
So Beth,
I definitely swapped. One of them was Beth.
You swapped my card?
So what you started on as is not what you ended as.
Well, who am I then?
I don't know.
I don't know
I don't
who I
know.
am anymore.
Well, apparently you started as this, so you're
Who
no
were
longer
you?
that.
Did you start off as a werewolf? I can't. I feel like she. Why would she pretend to be the troublemaker?
Did you start off as a werewolf?
I choose not to answer.
Okay, that's fair.
So what I will share information.
1 minute.
There is no other
remaining.
Mason. It is just.
Okay.
So Joel is
Uh-huh.
a seer. Joel, can't you tell us who the werewolf is?
Well, he only saw 2
I don't
cards.
No, I only got to look at one card because I looked at a player's
It's
card.
one player or 2 for
Oh,
What do you got
said
for us,
you
Matt?
picked the wrong player.
Apparently.
I'll just go ahead and do that for you.
Yeah.
So
Actually, I probably that.
I would.
No.
Only 30 seconds
I
left.
switched these two. So were you a werewolf to begin with? Because now Brooke might be it if you were.
So you're telling me I am this now.
Well, if that's what she started as, yes. I swapped.
You
these
swapped both of ours?
Yes.
Brooke is a minion.
Brooke is the minion?
I think Matt.
And I
is
know
a
who the
werewolf.
werewolf is in that
Well,
case.
Give us some information.
Oh god,
Well,
I
you
think
got
he's
5
playing
seconds.
me.
Why would you hide who the werewolf is if you know who the werewolf is?
Because I thought I was the minion.
Time is up.
It's
Everyone.
Well, no. Why?
It's Matt.
3, 2,
It's
I
Matt.
wasn't a trouble.
1.
Are you
Matt.
shitting me? This whole time?
Wait, what?
Float over.
Do to me.
You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! He played me!
I needed more
so-
time.
I'm so confused with what just
I
happened.
needed more time.
He convinced me that he was the troublemaker.
I was
He
trying to-
convinced me that my team changed.
I needed more time.
So-
because I was gonna
Awesome thing. Looked at one from the center.
werewolf. Yeah, it'll happen.
Nice.
Shit.
Yeah, I was like,
Damn, I was so close. I need a little more time because I was
Right
gonna.
when you said I was a Mason, I was like, oh, so you're the
I was gonna
seer.
put more suspicion on
So we're on
myself.
the same team, I
Mhm.
guess.
I was gonna play that game and then go into. I feel like the rounds gonna be a little long.
John, you're too convincing. I don't like that.
Yeah.
he's good.
As soon as I looked at it, I was like, and I found the other.
So
one.
it looks
Oh,
like
shit.
you were the seer then. So
Yeah.
you guys won.
Yay, because we voted him.
Yep.
So you were the Tanner, you were trying to be the
No,
troublemaker?
I was
No.
the minion.
He was
The
just
minion
a
is trying
so
to
there
get people
was
to
no
kill.
troublemaker.
Because if you
No.
guys would have killed me and thought I was a werewolf, the werewolf would have won because you didn't kill the werewolf, and I'm on the werewolf's team as his minion.
But then you
But
thought...
he convinced me that I changed sides when I didn't, and I outed my friend.
But if I had more time, I was gonna try. And,
God damn it!
I want to like
Never
just
trust a
because we're
minion to do
new.
dirty
I'm
work.
like,
I tried.
Well, I don't know who the minion is.
I
So.
know. I know.
Did I start out doing okay? That people thought I was a werewolf? Did people think I was
I
a werewolf?
thought you were a Tanner. What's
wanna-
up, Lincoln?
Well,
I want to add 1
I
minute.
didn't think
just
you
because
were
we're new
real.
and everybody's
I know
kinda-
that.
Kind of anxious. I want to add 1 minute to the round.
God damn it, John, you're such a dick.
I realized I was right there. If I had like 30 more seconds, I was gonna be like, I was gonna throw some suspicion on me. I was hoping Matt, or at least if Matt was the werewolf, he can throw off and be like, "No, she's lying. I think she's the werewolf." Because I can go to bed as a werewolf.
The
yeah,
whole-
when you pegged me as the werewolf, then I tried to go with the I'm a werewolf to make you think I'm the minion, so that you wouldn't try to.
I think the fact that the
You look over there
troublemaker
instead of like
exists...
looking directly at what I'm shuffling.
The fact that the
I'm
troublemaker
doing-
exists makes it exciting.
Mhm.
Because then you're like,
Well, I
did
thought-
my role change?
Wait till I throw the robber in. The robber, you swap with somebody.
But you know
You
it.
swap yourself with somebody.
You swap with somebody and
Yeah.
you look at the roll you take.
Cool.
I forget what's the drunk.
The drunk is you randomly grab something.
You randomly switch, but you don't get to see what you grabbed. So you have no idea who you are because you're drunk.
The drunk is so drunk that he doesn't remember his roll. When he comes to wake up at night, he must exchange his drunk card with any other card in the center. But he does not look at it. The drunk is the new roll in front of him, even though he doesn't know what it
Oh,
is.
that's right, because most people usually don't look at the center cards. No.
That sounds fun. Man, if I was actually drunk, this would be great. Because then I just have no...
There's a bunch of rolls I don't have. Like, I don't have the witch, which is like a cool one where you get to look at one in the center and swap it with somebody if you do.
Yeah.
blast this game. John played me like a fucking fiddle.
Like a fiddle.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves.
Oh god.
If there is only
Just
one
get a face
werewolf,
down there.
you may
Sorry.
look at a card from the center. Werewolves, close your eyes. Minion, wake up. Werewolves, stick out your thumb so the minion can see who you are. Werewolves, put your thumb away. Minion, close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other mason. Masons, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Fun fact, hot dogs are 30% villager. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around
Oh, Eric
slightly.
Sender.
Who's that?
Dice Tower guy.
Everyone, wake up.
He does voices and he happens to voice this game.
Oh.
He's a really nice guy.
Oh yeah, you met him.
Yeah.
Aww.
Okay.
Anybody like to start?
Who-
Oh, I will say this. I do have some information, and I will share it at some time.
I was gonna say, are you the seer?
All I'm
I know
saying is
some
I
things.
have some
might find
information to pass along.
I know nothing. I'm John Snow.
So you're okay.
Brooke or Joel?
Any other information? Nothing.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
You're full of shit. What do you know? Are you evil? Did anyone switch a card this game?
Oh yeah.
No one's saying anything.
Who's the seer is the question.
There may not be one. There may not be a troublemaker
I think
either.
Faye is the seer. Are you the seer?
Damn it, Faye.
Tell us what you know.
Did you move a card this turn?
No.
So if he knows information,
Well, I mean, technically yes, but I didn't swap cards.
Yeah.
which
we
means
all
he's the
moved a
seer.
Yeah, we
So
all
he's
moved
the
a card.
Oh, shut up. But I think
all
he's
did.
the seer, is my guess.
So what did you see?
I choose not to tell at the moment.
I was like, Joel was the seer last time. He said so.
You did.
But that just may be how Joel plays.
So then who's the werewolves? I kind of think Brooke's a werewolf.
Right?
I'm just going on.
Want to hear some reasoning?
No, that's what I think.
Curious.
Because she jumped on that. I'm not going to say anything track rather quickly.
She was last.
to say that.
Interesting.
But the odds of the three of us, all three of us not knowing anything is.
Not saying anything. It's not necessarily not knowing anything.
But we all said we didn't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I don't trust her.
Matt, did you switch cards?
With anybody?
So you're
Did
calling
you?
Matt the troublemaker?
Yes.
Did
So
you
Matt's
really?
the troublemaker.
Yes. I switched the twins.
You did.
Wait, when is the troublemaker goes
I
last?
know what you are.
I know what I am, but what are you? Why don't you tell me?
No. Because I don't want to give you an advantage to what. Then you'll know exactly what you are, whereas I don't know what you are. Why would he be the
Maybe.
tanner? Because he hasn't.
So as the
talked.
seer, this is what you saw me in.
No, I'm just throwing guesses out there.
I guess I think the seer is in the. Well,
Oh, yeah? Did you just look at something in the middle? Do you think it's in the middle? Did you see something in the middle? No?
No,
Oh yeah, because a werewolf can look in the middle if they don't have another werewolf, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
But a minion can't do that.
Yeah, because that's what just happened to me last game.
So she is probably a werewolf.
I can verify one thing on this that's on the board right now.
What?
I'm just saying I can verify one story.
What is it?
Come on, we only have 2 minutes. Verify.
Joel hasn't said anything,
That
which
is
makes
also
me
true.
think he's not the Tanner.
Makes me think he is the Tanner.
I don't know.
Should be awkward if the only thing out there was a minion, because if there's only a minion, I think it's just they're just a werewolf at that point. They don't want to get voted if it's only them.
Yeah.
I think that's how it's played. It's awkward, but I don't.
Well, wouldn't they
The
still?
only thing I'm for sure
die
of
so
is
the
that he's a
werewolves
seer
can
and
win?
he's a troublemaker.
If the minion dies, no werewolf and no.
Oh, I know
werewolf.
what you are, but if
If
you
the
were
minion
indeed
dies and no
switched.
werewolves die, if no players are werewolves, the minion wins as long as one other player dies.
Okay.
So he pretty much turns into a werewolf if he's no other werewolves.
Yeah. Okay.
There has to be a werewolf.
Doesn't have to be
Were you a
werewolf.
werewolf?
No, I think Joel is. Because he's not talking.
There is some suspicion
Brooke,
going on there.
I will tell you what you are if you tell me what I am.
I don't
No,
trust her.
because I don't know what you are.
I will tell
I don't
you
trust-
what you are.
I don't trust
because
the-
if we were switched, I know what you are.
I don't trust the
I
play
don't
because I
trust
think the
you.
play that I just did, I think is what Matt's doing right now, where he didn't actually switch those two.
I think Beth is the Tanner because she's acting like
1
weird.
minute remaining.
Okay,
I can
I was the Mason. There is no other Mason in the game.
I can verify that Matt
Right.
was a trouble.
But if we were switched, I am no
Okay.
longer the Mason and Brooke is the Mason.
Okay.
What are you, Brooke? What were you?
I can verify that
You need to tell me.
Matt was. She doesn't have to tell
I
you
can't
anything.
trust you.
She doesn't have to tell you
Bullshit!
anything.
I think you're the Tanner, is
I'm
what
not,
I
though. I'm the Mason.
think. You are. You're fucking with me.
So I don't think you're the werewolf because you're just being weird now.
Yeah.
Only
I think Joel is
30
because he
seconds
said
left.
literally nothing.
Either that or the Tanner, but it's a 50-50
What was Matt
shot.
last round? What was Matt last round? Because he
He's a
said
werewolf.
literally nothing.
I was werewolf last round.
But he did say he swapped me and you.
I
I
think.
will
think
say-
I think one is Joel.
I th-
You're not a
I'm
troublemaker.
not the troublemaker.
I-
So John's verifying me as troublemaker.
So
Shit.
he's
well,
the
you were when I
minion.
looked. The troublemaker happens last.
So he's the minion.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. I'm voting
I'm
for
voting-
Joel.
Time is up.
I don't know what to do.
3, 2, 1. Vote.
3 to Joel,
Is he a
2 to
Joel- is he
me.
a
Third
Tanner?
to me.
Is he a,
I was the minion.
nice.
Ha
Was there
What
a
the
Tanner
fuck,
out there?
Brooke? You didn't swap shit.
There was a
High
Tanner.
five. You're welcome, werewolves.
Good job.
How did you know what to do? I was so at lost
Because
on
I know
strategy.
every time I don't say anything, you think I'm the bad guy.
That's what we're talking about. Where there's all of us in one villager, you're by yourself.
I was just trying.
Bullshit.
I was just trying to get the finger away from me, and I felt like
I
because
hate
But
this
it-
talking.
but it
troublemaker
worked
shit because then I
because
don't know whose team
I
I'm
was
on.
on your side.
Yeah.
It's
That's good.
bullshit.
We're gonna add in.
Oh,
We're gonna add in. See, I just gambled on this one.
I'm trying to I try to shut my mouth. I'm like, I don't know what John's trying to do, so I'm gonna just go with it.
Honestly, I was just trying to figure out if someone actually troublemaker.
Thanks for the host.
Thanks, Soulcard, for the host.
Yay.
Really appreciate it.
Thanks.
So I think we're gonna put in the Insomniac and Robber and take out the Mason.
I don't. Masons suck.
Yeah.
Wait. We take out the Masons?
Or are they on the good team? Then yeah.
Yeah.
Then
out the
take them out.
Masons.
Is everyone evil?
So the Insomniac is the last one to wake up, and they get to look at their roll again.
Oh,
So
after
they
the
can
trouble.
verify if they were
Oh,
changed
if they got
or
swapped.
The
Cool.
Robber gets to steal from somebody and
not. Look at the role they took.
look at the
right?
roll they stole.
So that's useful because I think there were so many times where I was like, I don't know. People are telling me this, but I don't know if what they're telling me is true. I don't know if I'm good or if I'm evil.
At night, the Robber
I'm
may
so
choose
wrong.
to rob a card from another player. He places Robber card where the other card was. Then the Robber looks at the new card. The player who receives the Robber is now in the village. So, okay. Okay.
So,
So what?
as a robber, do you have to tell the person who you swap with, or you just
No,
know?
You
Say
don't have to
whatever
say
you
it.
want.
I was just wanting you to fucking tell me what you were because I needed to know if I was a werewolf or not. Because
Say
I thought you
anything,
were a
everything,
werewolf.
Nothing, all things. You can say whatever.
But then you
want.
weren't. But the fact that you didn't like automatically switch sides and be like, oh well, then she's totally a werewolf because I was a werewolf.
It
That-
could have just been that
that
I didn't trust
confused me.
you, or that I also didn't want to tell
A
you.
lot of
what I
trust
was
going on this table. A lot of trust. A lot of trust issues.
So angry. So much anger. This game is fun, and I feel like I am not strategic enough to play it
When you
well.
can play this in like a huge group of people too.
The problem is, like, even if you're
That's too much
like,
going on, I feel like.
Not necessarily. I don't know.
doesn't matter. Even if you're like the worst of the worst, we can't take that at face value because she could be lying. We always ask, like,
Yeah.
well, she could be lying, and that really screws things up.
Hmm.
So you gotta remember, you gotta figure out who's on your team. If you think you figured out someone's a villager, you gotta like. Sometimes it's just a gut feeling. Sometimes it's
I just look at it as one of those scenes from like a movie where everybody's in a big spooky mansion and somebody's dead and everybody's pointing fingers at everybody.
Yep.
Very similar. Yes.
It's fun. So Insomniac looks last. Robber steals. I want to be the Tanner.
So if you just pretend you're in one of those type of movies, it's way more fun.
Super fast.
Everybody ready?
Let's do it.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Werewolves, close your eyes. Minion, wake up. Werewolves, stick out your thumb so the minion can see who you are. Werewolves, put your thumb away. Minion, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Insomniac, wake up and look at your card. Insomniac, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
Hi.
Hi, everyone. So, Robert, was there a robber? Did they do anything?
You're calling yourself the seer?
Done saw something.
What did you see?
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Did you see an evil person?
I'm still groggy. I don't know, Beth. Did you?
I mean, I didn't see anything.
Was there a robber or a troublemaker? Do we know?
Things were switched. That is what I know.
Okay, well then what things were switched?
I don't want to say yet,
She's a
Just
troublemaker.
claiming that.
but things were switched.
Or she could be the robber.
She said she didn't see anything.
That is true.
Oh, okay.
Can you put your bruise on the table? I think it hurts.
So,
I don't like feel anything anymore.
There you go. It's like hurting me looking at it.
I can confidently say that when the round started, me and John were not the werewolf.
How do you know that?
Wait,
Oh,
how do
because
you know
you were
what?
the seer.
How do you know two people weren't the werewolves?
Because I know I
Oh, 'cause
wasn't, and I know
She's
you
seer
weren't.
and she would get to look at
At
one.
the beginning of the round.
That's interesting.
But things were switched. So now I'm not sure.
You guys know that there's only one seer. Right?
Yeah, I know. We got two
Is
seers.
me.
I will tell you that John is not who he started off being. So because the seer was before the troublemaker, right?
Yes.
So John is not
So,
who you saw anymore.
This is what I will say. John started off
Ah!
as the insomniac,
That voice of
Fugger
the
of
Temple
Fuggington.
Legend- No, it's not. It's not the temple. It's not. It's a guy from. It sounds like it though.
So
from the
John,
Hidden Temple game.
That guy's like 80
so the way
years old.
John's acting makes me feel like he is the werewolf now because he knows who he is because he's the last person to look at his card.
So he was either the are
He
you
was
saying
the insomniac in the beginning. That's all I
so he's not the insomniac now.
anymore. Who did you switch his card
Okay.
with?
Joel, who were you? Because you were no longer that person. You are now the insomniac.
Those are all lies.
It,
Because I woke up as an insomniac still.
no, you didn't.
I did.
Nope. You're
So
full of
everything
shit.
you said is a lie. I went to bed as the insomniac. Woke
So
up
Joel, if
as
you were
the insomniac.
evil, you are now on the good team. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Because you are now the insomniac. He's full of
Yes.
shit.
Is the Insomniac evil?
No, they're
I
villager.
switched John's card with your card. So if he started off as the insomniac, which Brooks claims he was,
Yeah.
he is no longer
Maybe
the
Minion?
insomniac.
Maybe Minion?
Well, I still could be a good guy.
That's true.
It's
I
a
just don't know
strange-
what you were.
It's a strange, blatant lie as a good guy.
I think
The
John
way he's
is
acting like a
not
werewolf.
like a villager.
Yes. Or he could be a minion, or he could be the Tanner.
Matt's being quiet.
Which could mean anything.
Is John the minion? Yeah, that's right. He's either the minion or the werewolf. That's a big question.
Or he's the
This
Tanner.
is what I think.
Joel, what are you? Because you're definitely on the good side now.
You're on the good side now.
You can't say that with any sort of certainty.
No,
That's
you can't
true,
at all.
because they
Seer.
tricked me, but I'm telling the truth
No,
now,
she's
I
not.
promise.
I was the seer. I chose John's card
Lies.
Bullshit.
because I feel like John
Give
is
him
so tricksy I
anxiety?
can't deal with it. So I
Oh,
wanted
did
to
it
know
say,
what he
it
was.
said, hey, listen.
Hey, listen.
Listen to me, motherfucker.
I'm not sure. I mean, obviously Beth is lying because I woke up as the insomniac.
No,
so I don't
you're full of
understand-
shit. You're
So
full of
wait,
He
shit.
did wake up as the
Just the
insomniac.
werewolves and the minions. are
I'm
evil,
last
right?
though. The insomniac is
Well,
last.
there's
Everyone
the
else-
Tanner.
Yes.
And
then
the
the Tanner
Tanner's
one's
the-
Unless
And the
there's another
robber.
robber and robbed.
You're saying someone swapped me
But
and
like the
swapped me
robber
back?
counts as a villain.
That's why I
The
don't
Insomniac
understand.
counts as
You
a villain.
cannot
All
be
those
the
guys
count as
insomniac.
a
You're
villain.
full of shit.
Everybody else
Yeah,
counts as
he's
good
not.
guys.
So he must be somebody because he knows who he
Yes,
is.
the
The
only evil
You're not.
people are the werewolves and,
And-
the minions.
Minions
So
and
the-
the Tanner's
I wonder if there's a robber.
Yeah, and the Tanner wants to die,
I
but
kinda
he's
think Matt's the
not
werewolf.
on the evil
Not
side.
Why do you
really
say
on
that?
You two,
He's not
actually.
talking.
Okay.
I mean, Joel's good. We just have to convince him that he is good because he doesn't realize
That's
that he's
my
good
guess.
You're not. But then maybe
John
he's
is
the werewolf.
either this or he's the minion.
That's. I agree.
If I was a
You're
werewolf,
this.
I never
I'm the
would have
robber.
disagreed with when you
You're
guys
not
said
the
I was
robber.
good.
That's true.
You and you both said I was good, and
Right.
I would have. If I was the werewolf, I would have just been like, yeah,
That's
sure,
why
whatever
I
you say
don't
I am is what I
understand why
am.
you're
I
arguing.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have. I wouldn't have blatantly said no. Actually, I am this.
Joel,
I wouldn't have corrected
if you were
you.
the robber, who
You
did
know what I mean?
you
If I was the
switch?
werewolf, I would have kept my mouth shut. I'd be like, sure, I'm whatever you say I am.
Yeah.
Who's
Okay, I started as the robber,
So you switch cards.
One
and then I was the
minute remaining.
insomniac,
No. When does the robber switch?
and then I was the robber again. I've been the robber twice.
Oh. So he is now the insomniac. So I switched
Oh,
him,
when
and
you
someone
take the
switched
new,
him
when you
back.
take a new role,
Oh my god.
As the robber,
you don't take over that role as the robber. You're just part of the villager team then.
I
So
thought
if-
it said that I.
you don't actually.
He was originally the robber, so he did do the robber thing.
So you're saying you robbed from me
Only
because I was the
30 seconds
insomniac.
left.
And then
Right.
Beth, you're saying you swapped us?
Yeah.
So
So,
you
So now we
just
swapped them
undid
back.
it. Oh my god.
me and
So
Joel
we're back
undid
to
it.
where it was before.
Matt's evil. I'm voting for Matt.
Yeah.
Is
Well,
what's
that was a
happening.
pretty good guess on my part. Unless he's the...
That's why I was so confused. I was like, "There's no way you're the
That's-
insomniac."
That's problematic because if he's the Tanner, that could be...
But I have no one else to vote for. I'm
Yeah.
pretty positive everyone else is good.
I feel like I have to vote with Matt.
But we got a 50-50
I
shot.
thought for sure you were
Everyone.
evil, but you really swapped him back.
If you would have listened...
One. Vote.
All right, Matt. Who are you?
Yay!
So as the robber...
So even worse this round, I wake up as the werewolf, no other werewolves. I look at a card in the center and it's fucking minion. So there's no one to help me.
Makes sense why you were so
Yeah,
quiet.
so as the robber, when
I was
you
hoping
when
being
you
quiet
rob
you would think
somebody,
I was
you
Tanner.
just look at the card, you
It's
put it
one or the
down, but
other.
you don't take over the new role.
Oh, I thought it's
No,
like
you
an
just take the
assumed
card.
role.
You're a part of the villager team at that point.
You just know who's
You just
team
know
you're on.
you have a role,
Gotcha.
a different role. You know what it is. We don't.
Gotcha. Okay.
Wait,
my
what?
bad. But
I was
if
wondering
took-
why you were like awake when I was awake. I was like, why am I looking at Joel?
Well, but see, what if I took the werewolf though?
Then you're a werewolf.
You just don't get to do the werewolf
You don't
part,
know. You
but
don't know
you
who the
know that
werewolves
you're.
are.
But
you just know that
you're.
you are.
You know that you're evil.
You're now part of a werewolf team.
That's
But
why I
if you
was
take
so
a villager,
confused.
if you took the seer, you
I
would just
see.
be a villager.
Gotcha.
Because you don't know
and
the
you
seer's
know,
powers.
you know she was the seer. Now she's a robber.
Right.
So if she lies, you're like, wait a minute, or you know what they were.
Yeah.
So that gives you more information.
Okay.
Too.
That's why I was so confused. I was like, why are you arguing with me? You're the fucking...
I thought you assumed the role that you took over.
No, yeah.
You assume the role of a villager, if it's a villager role.
You just know. Okay. Gotcha.
You just know if you're good or evil, and you know what the new role is.
It's unfortunate, Matt.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucked. The fact that me and Joel did the exact same thing totally fucked you.
No bad. We went from
And the Tanner was.
we went from all bad guys to no bad guys.
I was like so confused. I was like, I don't understand why he's arguing with me here.
That's why you gotta take it. Like, if you think about it, like I'm the last one. I know exactly what I am. So like, if you guys had both said, "Oh, you're a good guy," I was like, okay, but I am, but not the one you think I am. I wouldn't have corrected you.
Oh, because you thought I was
Yeah.
evil because I was saying
I
there
wouldn't
was
have-
something wrong
I wouldn't
other
have
than what
corrected
you
you.
ended up being.
I wouldn't have corrected you. I
Yeah,
would have just been like, sure, whatever you say I am is what I am. I don't care. I'm a werewolf, right?
I get it now. That totally fucked with my head
Yeah.
right then.
It's a really long name too, Fugger.
Bugger of Fuckington. I like that name.
I liked that I was the seer because I could be honest, and it was okay.
You can also lie about it too. There's nothing saying you can't lie.
I am not that fancy.
I assume everybody's lying all the time. I trust no one. Trust no one. I was really confused.
I
when
felt
saw-
confident with Beth.
I saw like,
because
why
we
is
were
Joel awake?
talking.
I was gonna
Yeah.
go with it. After I saw it, I was like, he probably robbed my role. That's what
Yeah.
I thought instantly. I was like, okay,
Which
that doesn't
is what
matter.
I did.
Didn't change anything.
Yeah.
We figured that out.
Oh, nothing happened.
It took me a minute though, because there was a second where I was like, I think John's evil. I don't understand why though.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves.
You're fine, Faye.
Wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Werewolves, close your eyes. Minion, wake up. Werewolves, stick out your thumb so the minion can see who you are. Werewolves, put your thumb away. Minion, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Insomniac, wake up and look at your card. Insomniac, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly.
I just hit something.
Remember, do not look at your new roll.
I know.
Everyone, wake up.
I know information.
As do I.
As do
Okay, well, we can't have to receive. So.
So I'm on the good side.
Okay, that narrows it
Okay.
down. So all this.
So I will just be honest here.
Oh yeah. Now you're gonna be honest.
I was
It's all-
this, but now I am this. That is all I know. I don't know if that matters.
Okay, then who was the troublemaker and switched Brooke with who?
I think the robber stole her role. She started out as the insomniac.
Yeah. So who's the robber?
Yeah.
Because the robber's on the good side now. Who was the robber?
Well, the robber's good too.
I
Yeah, I
will.
know. Who
well,
was the robber?
I'm not the robber, but I do know there are two. There's only one evil thing in this game.
You're claiming you're the seer, and you looked
Yeah.
at two in the middle.
So who is the robber? Because doesn't make sense why they're being quiet. Because this will help. There's only one evil thing in this game.
There, I looked at these two.
I think there's only one evil thing in this game, too.
Like, is the Tanner evil? Because we don't want to vote for
Tanner
the
was
Tanner.
neutral.
Tanner's not evil, but
I don't know who the
He's on
Tanner
his own team.
is.
He's on his own team.
Alright.
He wants to die and only wins when he dies.
I don't know who the Tanner is, but it was this, that.
Okay, so there's
Is what I
a
saw.
lone werewolf.
There's a lone werewolf somewhere.
Yeah, right here.
No, I don't know who it is.
So who is the robber is the question.
Unless I got switched, then I don't know who I am. But I was the seer.
Get switched.
Well, that's what. Are you the werewolf then? Who's the robber? Who are you?
Who's the robber and who's the troublemaker? That is what we need to know.
Oh,
Who switched?
weren't you saying that you were?
I'm the seer. I looked at two in the middle.
But you might not be the seer anymore.
That's unless I got swapped.
I just know I was the insomniac, and at the end I'm the robber now.
I was the seer. I looked at one player's card.
Okay.
He's false. He is lying. Just so everyone knows. He's full of shit.
To me, it makes sense. Like, whoever the robber is, why wouldn't they say so? Is the robber before or after the troublemaker?
Before.
I don't.
It's before.
So yeah, it says 6 and the troublemaker.
So maybe the robber's being quiet because they think they're a bad person now. I don't know. But I'm a good person. And
Did anyone swap my card? Can anyone say that? Because if so, I was on the good team. I hope I still am because I'm.
my card was swapped. But I can't. But my card was, I think, was swapped by the robbers, unless we had the thing that happened last game.
I mean, there's only one bad guy, so I feel like we should be talking. Like more good people should be talking.
Yes.
But I don't know.
I can verify one story.
Why are you being
Fuck
so
does that
weird? You have to be evil.
Oh, yeah.
You have to
Super
be.
evil.
I feel like, Joel, what are you? And why aren't you talking?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know.
Are you the Tanner? No, I don't know. So we know there's. Do we know there's a robber?
So we
So we know
what we
there's a
don't
robber.
know. Yeah,
We don't know who the troublemaker is.
We don't know what these two are.
Yeah, I don't know.
We
what
don't know
that
if
is.
it's here or one of them. Somebody was the robber. That is all I know.
Yeah.
I'm the robber now, but
I
whoever-
was the robber. And I can verify that she was the son.
So why are you giving me shit saying I'm not the seer, you
Because you're
fucker?
not the seer.
But I am the seer.
No.
So who's the trouble? Why would you know that?
I don't
Gut feeling.
understand.
Because if she was a single werewolf, and she looked at one in the middle and saw another werewolf.
Well, she's the seer. She checked two in the middle.
I
She
know
just
there
said
was
that.
two evil.
No, but listen to me.
I kind of
If she was a werewolf and checked one in the middle, because she was
Mhm.
only one, she saw another werewolf.
Or she saw
The
a
safe
minion.
doesn't matter. The safe bet is to say, I'm a seer, I saw two here. Because the minion's not going to argue with her, and the werewolf, if there was another werewolf, it's not going to argue with her. Like, there's none other.
But I feel like
If there's a
Yeah.
minion out there, it's not going
Beth
to argue with
wouldn't
her. So
be
for
like
her
that.
only play as a single werewolf, for me anyway, is to say you're the seer, or hope somebody isn't the insomniac and not take
I
it.
guess I just don't understand why.
This is the safe bet, because you're going to say this. Of course you're going to say that if you're the single werewolf as a seer.
I guess I just like being the seer though. 'Cause I'd rather.
I would too if I was a single werewolf.
One
So I feel like
minute
it's
remaining.
John because
No, but you said as he's claiming is correct. I kind of think it's Joel.
Think it's Joel?
That's what I think. He's being quiet.
Matt hasn't said anything or offered.
But
anything.
Matt never says anything.
Well,
yeah.
everybody has information. but not everybody's getting
Unless
it.
he's the Tanner and wanting people to kill him because they think he's the Tanner.
I think Joel is the John is the werewolf. I think Beth's the seer. Well, whoever the fuck is the robber, I don't get why they're not speaking up.
Because I did.
Only
He's the robber.
30
That's what
seconds
he's
left.
claiming.
But
God, I think I'm gonna kill Matt. I think
I hasn't said
I'm
anything, so I probably.
I'm gonna kill one of these
Every-
two, but I'm
every single
worried that
time.
Joel's the Tanner.
I don't know what
Well, I'm
to
gonna
do
kill you.
anymore.
What do you think about that?
John, what are you thinking?
I'm
I
killing
vote.
one of you.
Unless
I just
someone
don't
says
know
something, I'm
who.
voting Beth.
I don't
I
think
think
it's
one
bad.
of you two are evil. I just don't know who. Who are you voting for? I don't
I
know.
think
I'll
Matt's
vote
the
Joel,
Tanner.
you vote Matt.
You think Matt's a Tanner?
Mm-hmm.
I'm voting Beth.
But that's what the Tanner would say.
Time is up.
I'm voting for Matt.
Everyone.
I'm voting for Joel.
You are? Then I'll vote for
Two.
Joel.
No, you vote for
One.
Matt. I don't know.
Vote.
Okay, it's Matt. There's 2 to Matt.
to
Everyone
me.
else has 1.
Dang it!
I win.
Damn it, Joel!
I was banking on you voting for me.
Come on!
Because that's what the
That's an
Tanner would
obvious
say.
play.
Was it? That
Obvious
was
play.
really good.
That's
So-
because I was very
You should have
confident.
voted for me.
Because this was, I can
See,
only.
it's a safe
Should have
bet.
voted for me.
It's
That's what I was trying to get you to do.
It's a safe bet because, like,
Because I said Matt's the Tanner, so you were like, but that's what the Tanner would say. I was like, and then you voted for Matt.
yeah, I don't know, like, why would you? Obviously, you don't vote for Matt in this situation.
I'm sorry,
You
Joel.
either vote
That's
for-
all right.
You either vote for Joel or, I guess, me. But
I was
in, that,
gonna,
in that situation, you can't vote for Matt.
I didn't-
He's said anything the whole game. Of course, he's a Tanner. Like, wasn't
Sorry,
like
John. I
rocket
should have
science.
listened to you.
Yeah, sure.
I was the only reason I was confident in being the werewolf because I saw the seer and I was like, sweet. So no one knows who I am except my friend. That's all I
The
know.
whole time all this stuff was going on, I was like, I can't say shit because everyone is instantly going to know I'm the minion. And then you were like, well, I don't know about those two. And I was like, Matt's the Tanner. We got this now. We didn't have it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I didn't know
happens.
you were my friend. I thought
It
you were the
happens.
Tanner.
That's
Oh,
what
I
I think he was
thought.
a Tanner.
I don't know what I thought. I thought one of you were the Tanner. I just
It was
put
either
on the wrong
in my
side.
thought it was either both of you are werewolves or werewolf minion or werewolf Tanner. So either way, I'm voting for you. Like all my suggestions in my head said vote for you, saying
Vote for
as a
me.
villager voting for Matt. Even it was you.
Damn it! I even thought I did good until my voting fucked it up.
It's all good.
You were doing good. You convinced me you were the seer. So.
I knew I had you, and I was like, sweet, I'm solid. I at least have one person who's not going to kill me. That's why I was trying to vote for whatever you were voting for. But then you told me to vote for Matt, so I was like, okay. Like, I was trying to just vote for whoever you did, because at
And
least
then you
I knew
voted
that
for-
would probably be the majority.
And then you didn't vote. I should have voted for somebody else. What I should have done.
Oh, well. Oh, I didn't see what I was. Okay.
There we go.
God, this fucking game.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Werewolves, close your eyes. Minion, wake up. Werewolves, stick out your thumb so the minion can see who you are. Werewolves, put your thumb away. Minion, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or 2 of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between 2 other players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Insomniac, wake up and look at your card. Insomniac, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around.
Mouth breather.
Was I like breathing heavily?
Yes.
It's because she's
Alright.
evil. She's nervous.
I was really getting
Everyone.
into it.
Wake up.
Mouth breather is an excellent feat.
So I will share one thing.
Why would you only share one thing?
So if she looked in the middle, does that mean she's a werewolf?
If she was a seer, she would have saw 2 cards. So
Yeah, so she's a werewolf.
she was just showing. I guess she's just telling us there's one of those.
I just don't want to say the other. I just don't want to say the other yet.
I think she's a werewolf.
But at least we can all eliminate the Tanner is not in the game. So no one's trying to kill himself.
Well, he's not trying to kill himself. He's trying to get other people to kill him.
Either way.
You need
That was a weird ploy.
Rick, do you need to
But
talk to somebody?
No. Oh
You
my
mentioned
God.
it. Yeah, you've mentioned it like 4 times in a row.
I just keep thinking that's what the Tanner does.
No,
but
that's
you're
not
right,
at all.
right.
Really does.
that's what I think you guys do.
Oh, block memory.
My main thing is I want to try to figure out who. I looked at. I know what one other card in the middle is, but I'm not gonna say what it is yet.
So who was the robber and who was the
Troublemaker. That is a good question.
if they were in the game? I was not either of those.
There is
Yeah, I
at
know.
least one in the game.
I think she saw this.
That is false. What did you swap then? If you're saying you swapped
Don't
people,
remember quite yet.
I can confirm
But I did.
that I was not swapped because I woke up as the same person. So John lied about the thing in the middle.
Of course, I haven't seen it. What do you mean lied? I'm literally blind guessing.
Okay.
Did anyone swap cards?
Yeah. Swap some cards.
You did?
Yeah.
Were you the
He's just not
troublemaker
telling
or
us
the
who.
robber?
I'm about to have a shit to talk. So
Don't remember. I did touch Joel's card.
Well, I
He
will
did touch
say that this is wrong.
So I will say this much: Joel is not what he started as.
okay. I think Matt's trying to play the minion card, but I don't think he's the minion.
I'm probably the minion then, because I'm all time minion.
What does that mean?
I've been the minion like 4 out of 5 games.
Oh.
You really have been, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you started as that, you're not that anymore.
But
Well, I
what is
didn't.
he?
That's what I'm saying. I'm probably the minion now.
I'm trying to decide how many werewolves are in the game.
I
Or
don't know.
minions. There's 2 werewolves in the game right
So you're
now.
saying-
Well, there's always two.
Well, I meant active.
You're saying you saw a robber in the middle?
No, I didn't see the middle card.
I don't understand how you only saw one card in the middle. That
She
makes
didn't.
no sense.
You're just only saying one.
What was the other card you saw?
I don't really want to.
Me and you need to double up on the correct person. I'm just letting you know because I
What
think
else?
we're the only good people in the game.
What's the one you have in your hand? The troublemaker.
So,
I play fiddle.
That's fine. I just didn't remember which one was left.
Need a stack of chips.
Yeah, I know.
so
I will say, Joel, you are not. What did you do? What are you claiming you started at? Because you're not that anymore.
He doesn't want to say because he was the werewolf. That's my guess. But you're no longer.
I
the
can see
werewolf.
that.
Brooke, would you
Who
confirm?
did you switch Joel's cards with?
Please hurry.
I'm gonna hold on to that information. But
What are
he
you
definitely
saying,
did-
Beth? Can I confirm
Can
what?
you confirm if we're the only 2 good people out right now? Would you say? Would you think that's a good? I know you don't know all of the cards in the middle, but would you say that's correct or not correct?
No, that is not correct.
Okay, so there was an evil thing in the middle then with the Tanner. We don't know what though. Oh my god.
Matt?
Well, the werewolf already knows. No, I was trying to leave that out.
Or if we would
Sorry.
know that.
Well, we only have a minute, so that's why I'm just
Yeah.
trying to figure it out.
I didn't want the werewolves to know like their minion wasn't in the game.
So there's 2 werewolves.
Yeah.
Joel, you want to speak up because you're not the same role you started with. Odds are telling me now that you are probably
One
were a
minute
werewolf.
remaining.
Odds are not in your favor. Well, they are in your favor because I swapped you with somebody.
Right.
So they actually are in your favor. And I didn't swap him with another werewolf because I'm guessing Matt's probably the other one.
Oh
Or
my god.
Beth.
I'm the insomniac.
Oh shit! Did you swap it with me?
I did swap it with you.
Oh no!
So you're the werewolf now?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
Only 30 seconds
I can't
left.
trust what John says ever.
That's where
I'm
I'm at
guessing this
too.
is here.
I'm just going with Matt. I'm going with Matt.
Well, Matt hasn't said anything in 3 rounds, so I don't really know what he's playing.
Going with Matt.
I told you I
He did.
fixed it.
I mean, he did say he was the werewolf, which I'm not sure why he would do.
There's no minion in the game, so
You're positive there's no
Yes.
minion.
Because you can't take a card from the center, right?
Not
The robber can't do that.
I just don't, unless
were
he's
you in the
trying to
werewolf,
portray
Joel?
that he's
Yeah, I
the
was the
minion.
werewolf.
I think you're
He's
fucked
not
because I
Brooke.
think
We're
Brooke outed
voting
you.
Brooke.
No, bro.
No.
Okay.
Time is up, everyone.
Yeah, that's
3,
because there's all evil in the
2,
game.
Unless he was.
1.
No, there's not.
Vote.
All right, Brooke.
What did we
Booyah!
tie?
Okay, we.
Oh shit! I ruined myself.
Sorry, friend. I defected without knowing it.
God damn it.
Huzzah. I don't
Huh,
always
I didn't
lie.
even think
I only lied
about
once this entire night.
I know, but you ruined it for me. You
I
made
didn't
me
even-
think I was evil or good when I wasn't.
Yeah, I did.
I wasn't sure until the end you were telling the truth, and then there was like 3 seconds left, and I was like, he's got nothing else to do right now. So, yeah, I was the werewolf. We're voting Brooke.
I didn't even think about it So I ruined myself because the minion was out.
That was very helpful for you to help that with us.
I thought I was still good. That's why I was doing it. I didn't even think that my card changed. Sorry, Matt. I'm a really bad teammate.
I didn't know you were a teammate.
Yeah, I guess I didn't know I was.
Yep, no Robert, no Tanner.
There was no robber. That was the middle card.
That's what I couldn't figure out, is if he was telling the truth in the first place, and then which one could he have been? Because if he switched my card and he was the robber, then that would have thrown a whole different wrench into things.
Yeah, this is fun. It is tricksy.
Yeah, it's just very tricksy.
I didn't even think about it. That my role would have changed.
You're really confident too as a
It's
seer.
always a
I
possibility.
was very
In fact,
confident.
Your role can change twice if you're the robber.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Possible.
Crazy to me.
Bum, 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 bum. Matt Forever Werewolf.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, one time, Tanner.
I almost helped you. I almost helped you win that if Joel didn't believe, and no, they still voted you.
Yeah, I voted
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Would have so.
That's why I was like, my only hope is to put the werewolf on me and hope people think I'm Tanner.
So you weren't a minion that time.
But I pointed out right at the beginning that there wasn't a Tanner, which didn't help.
But you could have been lying, so.
That's true. But I'm not a very good liar.
We'll play this one more time, then probably move on to something else.
Hi, Faye. What is it?
I think we might. Anything?
Is Timmy down the well?
Time was it 7? We'll play Sushi Go after this maybe.
I'm cool with whatever.
Then it'll be pretty much 8:30.
That'll go well with you eating some sushi.
Nice little palate cleanser for the end of the night. Some easy drafting game.
I like this game. I like it better than the what's it called? Deception? What did Beth want to play after this?
Deception, Murder in Hong Kong. Has he played that?
No, the one Beth wanted to play after this.
I was gonna
One
play
more time.
I was gonna do
One
more
more than
around
Sushi
than
Go.
Sushi Go.
You want to play Deception?
I don't want to do 2 of the same games in a row.
It is similar.
It's not. It's different enough, but like, it's just different. I want to cleanse the palate with a stress-free game after stressful game. It's not going anywhere. Not like I'm burning the game after we leave here.
Can never play it again.
Ever. Here we go.
Where's my werewolf?
I know you've been the werewolf a lot.
I'll change
I've been the
pattern.
seer a lot.
I'll take minion.
Yes.
And away we go.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Werewolves, close your eyes. Minion, wake up. Werewolves, stick out your thumb so the minion can see who you are. Werewolves, put your thumb away. Minion, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Insomniac, wake up and look at your card. Insomniac, close your eyes. Instead of pointing at the player you wish to kill, point at a player you don't like.
What?
Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
So first, was my card changed? I need to know that. Someone tell me.
I don't know.
Who was the seer? What do they know?
That's an excellent question. Does anyone know what's in the middle?
I don't know. Do you, Werewolf?
I don't. That's not who I am.
So maybe there was no seer if no one's coming forward.
Possible.
So maybe the seer's in the middle is what we
I don't know.
I
thinking.
will say this much. I fell asleep and woke up as the same person.
So is there no troublemaker in the game?
I don't know.
Or robber? Did anyone... Was my card changed? I just want to know.
I think we all want to know.
Are you both the werewolf again?
Why do you say that?
Because they're both quiet again.
That doesn't mean anything. They're just
That should be
introverts.
this too. Or this.
I am Mickey Mouse.
Technically, give you those two.
Could be.
So,
I am definitely. I will tell you, I am definitely one of those.
how do you know? Because if he's the insomniac,
There's
you don't
like
know.
5 choices.
Odds are
It's
he's
like
one of
everything
those
in the
ones.
game.
Oh, okay.
Well, what did you fall asleep as?
I don't know.
All right, give me the Tanner.
Oh my god. Surely is the Tanner.
Oh.
I'm never playing poker with you. Actually, yeah, you want to play poker? Let's bet like $100 a hand.
Cash game.
Are you crying? Why are you crying? What just happened?
Not. After you're like, I need to know if I need to die or not.
Okay, that works. Anybody want to dispute how I laid it out? That's how I think it is, right?
Who was there a troublemaker? If so, is my card different?
Yeah, I just need to know who the troublemaker is.
I will dispute this.
Why would they do that unless they were the minion?
So why would you say? Because
Okay,
if
so
you
he
were the
says,
werewolf, you shouldn't have been able to look in the middle. So that's not right.
I'm permanently werewolf.
Nah, I think you're a minion.
Unless that's Beth is just
I don't
not
know.
talking.
I choose not to give the information that I know.
Well, then we lose. So
No,
that's how.
yet. I'm gonna give it
Right at the end.
because that's the strategy John's been doing. It's been working great for him so far.
Sure.
But that's yeah. Because if Matt's truly the werewolf, he wouldn't know what's in the middle.
I don't think he's a werewolf.
That's what I don't think he is either.
I think he wants us to think he's a werewolf.
And then there's Joel over there.
I mean, he hasn't moved the token I threw at him, so it's...
I could be the werewolf.
But you
could be if someone swapped with Joel.
But you could be.
Could very well be.
Oh my god. Deep breath.
Awkward. Come on, Beth. We need some information. This is if you're a troublemaker or a robber, you gotta speak up or we lose. So.
Brooke is not who she is.
Oh no!
You swapped Brooke with somebody?
With who?
With Joel?
No, I swapped her with myself because I was the robber.
Oh.
I should have said that.
That's the Tanner
So
now.
you're the Tanner? Alright, so voting for Joel. That's easy.
1 minute remaining.
Vote for Joel. Took an awkward turn.
This is one of the easier games. Sorry. Just ruined it for you because I can't lie.
Well, I just realized I shouldn't have said that, but I was worried that people would think I was evil. But that's the point.
If you're the Tanner, you do want to think.
I know.
Only 30 seconds
So
left.
glad we do this now.
Oh my god, GG twins.
Oh, you're the robber.
Oh shit.
He cheated.
That's all right. We voted in.
Why did you say anything?
Because I was the werewolf.
Because I was the robber and I became the werewolf.
You robbed Joel?
Yeah.
That was a brilliant lie. Holy shit.
Wow, Beth,
I
you're
think
like,
all four of us fell for that one.
that was a really good
Oh
lie.
my god. I was like, well shit, alright, you guys fucking got me.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
That's why I was like, my only play is for everyone to think Joel is still evil. That's all I can do right now. And I didn't know who to swap with. I was like, well, Brooke thinks she's already dead, so I'll just be the Tanner. I'll pretend I'm the Tanner.
I was actually the seer.
Because I was the only werewolf and I was like,
So So what did
Oh,
you see?
man.
Oh, so you saw those two in the middle?
Oh, these.
You saw those two. Okay.
I saw the werewolf.
Darn it.
I was the werewolf and I saw the other werewolf.
Oh, so you were like,
So
fuck.
that was awesome.
It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well,
GG,
I was
guys.
that was a
Hey,
really good.
at
Beth,
at
you're
first,
like
I'm not
really
gonna lie,
good
when
at
I
this
first
game.
Yeah, but you
I
killed.
was
You
like-
ruined it for
You
us.
gave. Well, you
There's
kind of
another
gave
one?
it to
Yeah,
me.
you ruined it
I
for
already
us
knew
by making her.
that.
Well, I didn't know. I just
I was
was
saying,
trying not.
If you were the
You didn't
Tanner, you
wake
should have
up,
I'll shut the whole
See no
game.
other
I
werewolves.
tried.
But she
Okay.
Pick
couldn't
the one in the
lie.
middle that's the minion. And
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
I
GG.
couldn't help it when you were just like, "Oh, well, give me the Tanner." I was like, "How does he know? Is it that obvious?"
Yeah. You're like asking him, like, just if you're the Tanner, there's no reason to say anything until to your prompt. You don't even have to lie. You just gotta wait till you can fall into either side.
I know. And then when Joel flipped his thing over, I was like, wait, we're counting this vote, right? Because that's bullshit. Why?
Because he thought he was the werewolf.
Yeah.
Well,
I
nobody
think
was
we
going to
should
change
play.
their vote, and I was like, well, shit, Beth is the fucking Tanner, and Brooke is the whatever. Oh, no.
Yay!
was
I
clever.
won.
I want to play